Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Pseudo. It is Monday. We are doing our giveaways. I am hot AF, but hey, we're here now. It's finally summer in upstate New York, but it's nuts. I don't know. Everybody wants to own a house, and mowing a lawn is just something else entirely. I think grass is a scam. Anyway, we're back. Welcome back. I am Pseudo. Big shout out to Knives for doing a roaming stream over the weekend. We'll make sure it looks good, sounds good, and get into our usual stuff tonight. As always, I stream Monday, Wednesday, sometimes on the weekends now at 9 Eastern. And we got a release coming out in a week, so get subbed, get followed for all the sneak peeks that I can give you and all the ones I can't. All right, we'll make sure it looks good, sounds good, and then we'll get this going. Also, today's the last day of Sab, so make sure you want to grab any rewards that you wanted to get. It's a really good idea to go buy these, where is it? Sharpening Polygon recipe, because these are very similar to the Snow Diamonds, except they give you Magic Find. So, very, very solid utility enhancement. And I think we're good. And congratulations to everybody who got a Steam controller today in the 8 nanoseconds it was available, because sure as shit wasn't me. Alright, I think we're alright. I think we're good. How are you guys doing? Hopefully well. I know I've been streaming a lot. Gonna, go back to normal schedule, maybe, probably not, when the new release. So we'll see how we do once that comes out. But I've been having fun. A lot of people want to play the game. I advise my friends not to get burnt out right before big releases. So we'll be back after today on Wednesday as well. So try not to overdo it too hard. But that's our usual schedule. All right. Cool. And I have the weirdest ads on Twitch as always, which is so strange. Streaming in general is just a wild world. Alright. Sick. Maybe we'll even do some PvP tonight. Kind of feeling it. But I made a couple adjustments to the tactics build. One that I think is really important is you really can't give up this resistance. You can get resistance from Resilient Roll, but it's not my favorite place to get resistance in the game. Because it takes the place in World vs. World of a very good trait that gives you damage invulnerability. And as you've noticed, chat, there's no relic that gives you damage invulnerability. So generally my rule is if you can get it from a trait and can't get it from a relic, you take the trait. If you can get it from a relic and can't get it from a trait, then you take the relic. Seen a lot of people complaining about reward track progress today being off. People... Yeah, they may have disabled it. I actually don't know on that, so if chat can inform me. But we'll figure it out. They may have disabled reward tracks. Not really sure how that's working. Yeah, it seems kind of important for people playing the video game. Usually, sometimes, well, not usually, but like sometimes ANET's really good about like supplementing rewards as well. So we'll see if we get any extra fruit cups and whatnot for them disabling that. But yeah, we do giveaways every Monday, so how it works is you just kind of got to hang out, wait for me to ask a trivia question or just your favorite fruit cup in chat. Exclamation point, and then it rolls between it. Also, I feel like I should call this out because we're actually dangerously close to earning the new mount skin as a collective group. We are part of the We Hype campaign, so if you want to go enter that, it is RNG, just like our giveaways, unfortunately. I thought it was guaranteed, but you can possibly earn a couple rewards from that, just for watching on, I think, Twitch, so go hit it up. Hopefully we're not too loud today. I tried to turn the music down a little bit when I was streaming with Knives yesterday. Again, big shout out to him. I think it was a little too low, so we're still working on audio stuff. This is suspicious. Also, thank you to Pulsey for the follow of the break. Welcome. Glad people are finding these over on Twitch. Like, impossible, because their discoverability algorithm doesn't exist. How are we looking? How we sound in chat? I know we're getting some weird, like, microphone cutoff. I'm still working on a solution for that. Hopefully we're good. Thank you, Mindoggy. I feel like every single day my earbuds are at a different volume, so... Probably a me issue. See if we can get into EBG. Maybe desert. Start in desert, go to EBG. I'm starving, dude. Ah. Oh, so you're fighting Kunaives and Maguma. Yeah, I didn't realize we were rolling around with like he's on Maguma and he and Fwog can't switch. So we ended up just being part of the problem yesterday. But it was still fun to run around with the King Frog. Very nice guy. And bully him into making a sigil. That was also fun. Oh, I just did like the little jump hack thing. There's a weird combination of inputs, I'm not making this up, that you can like auto attack, jump, and press 2 all at the same time, and it's really hard to do on a controller, almost impossible, but if you do it, you get extra distance. Selfier's been trying to teach it to me, and I'm just too stupid to be able to do it. I forgot the gamer towel, everything's sadness. Be itching my face all night, whatever. We're here now. You heard they're rolling out Guild Wars 3 announcements? That'd be funny if you heard that before I did, Maddie. Is this like the teaser for a teaser for a trailer for a teaser thing? I literally don't know what you're talking about. I'm not memeing. I'm not like doing the, oh, partners don't know anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciated. Teapot knows more than the rest of us, then. I don't know, dog. Teapot also just does stuff, right? But it would explain why we haven't gotten an expansion. I still think it's such a... Again, if Guild Wars 3 is getting announced, it'll probably be like... Yeah, it'll probably be 2 years at least. Like, if they've got it done before they roll it out. I don't know, man. Like, that seems so soon based on what we heard. I literally do not know anything about Guild Wars 3. I'm not lying to you guys. It's just... Maybe other partners know more than me or can share stuff. I don't know. Like, you know, Caffeinated Dad and Mucklug got special permission to add stuff for Q2. Like, do shorts and stuff. So, maybe they're allowed. Maybe they're trying to reach the largest pool of people. I mean, I'm psyched for Guild Wars 3 if it happens. Absolutely. I'll be sad if there's no Bladesworn, but I'll find something to play, I'm sure. Yeah, I heard Guild Wars 2 hit like age 5,000 today or something. What's weird is Kunaives did his /age yesterday and the people we were running around with did theirs. Like mine isn't... Oh, okay. Maybe it fixed itself or I read it wrong. I'm at 4,704. That's how old my account is. Yeah, I think I missed like 6 months or something. And I wasn't part of the beta, so... I was like one of my characters is pretty old, but it's not like OG. Guild Wars 3 would be such a bad move, though. It depends on what it is and when it comes out. Like, the only thing that matters, like, literally the only thing that matters when you release a product, especially these days, is timing. So if Guild Wars 3 has the, like, everybody wants Guild Wars 3 now, and they're like, well, shit, everybody wants Guild Wars 3 now, they might be trying to get it out the door. Like, look at ZTube, right? Like, YouTube released, what, 3 months after ZTube came out or something and was ballistically successful, and ZTube died instantly or something? There's 4 other things that matter when you release a product, but like the only thing that really matters is timing. I don't know. I literally have no idea. I'm not hoping for anything because then I'll be disappointed. Like, just see what ArenaNet does. If you've got Maddie, if you've got the clip where Teapot's talking about it, I'm allowed to, let's see. I'm allowed to look at anything that's in public domain. So if he's screwed up and is talking about it, I can react to him talking about it. Yeah, but it didn't get removed from YouTube. Is my point. So if you've got it, let me know. I'd be interested. But no worries, dude, if you don't feel like doing work. Like I said, I really kind of don't care. Don't think there's enough of an audience to sustain 1, 2, and 3 at the same time. The thing is, I don't think any of those audiences, like, it's a Venn diagram, right? Like Guild Wars 1 is here. Guild Wars 2 semi-overlaps with Guild Wars 1, mostly because a lot of people that played Guild Wars 1 played Guild Wars 2. And then the people that would play Guild Wars 3 are also overlapping with, like, Guild Wars 1 and 2, but it's, like, more into the Guild Wars 2 Venn diagram. But it's still, like, a lot of new people is kind of my point with that, because a lot of, for example, a lot of my, like, WoW friends, right, in quotes, WoW, as in WoW, it's been a while since you had a shower. Sorry, I love dunking on WoW for no reason. They say they don't want to play Guild Wars 2, but they would play a Guild Wars 3. And it's like, what's the fucking difference, dude? But I get it. You don't want to jump into an MMO midway. There's a lot of factors. Like, MMOs are weird. I don't know if a single mistake could spell its downfall, especially in the day and age of, like, there's no such thing as bad publicity. But maybe. Ooh, a berserker. Hello. I'll wait till your berserk mode runs out. We're both, like, jumping around each other with all the leap finishers and stuff. Boom. Sorry, dude, my camp. Can't let you have it. When's the last time an MMO succeeded? Lost Ark's still going. Lost Ark finished, actually. And apparently it's, like, the prologue to the real story, which is really funny. If you can call Lost Ark an MMO, is like more of a Diablo-style thing, really. It barely has players on Steam, but didn't it release with its own launcher first? And it still, like, made money, right? And also, like, you said MMO. You didn't say US-based MMO, right? Like, there's other countries other than the US. So, I hate to say it, but there's, like, a lot of MMOs that come out that just don't come out, like, here. Especially in South Korea. Again, Guild Wars 3 may not look anything like Guild Wars 2, dude. They're releasing Guild Wars 1 on mobile. I know a lot of people don't like that. Or don't want to hear that, but... Ooh, is there content? I think there's content, chat. We're going with the content is. Maybe. We're changing up the song. Yeah, it made money from whales. Just like Diablo Immortal. Did I see if he put one out today? No, I didn't see it. I've been stupid busy all day. That's why the stream was late. He's been cranking out some quality ones, though. Captain and I talked a fair bit. Was it up finally on Bladesworn? So he did this really good series. Oh, sure. Don't be helpful, Maddie. Just come here, subscribe with Prime, give us money, and leave. Guild Wars, drop the Guild Wars 3 bomb. All right, bye. Go kick ass at the gym. No, I'll look at it for sure. He's a friendo. Even if he called me a trash-smelling rat monster, I'll still love him. This is not going to the gym. This is still typing in my chat. I would just want you to know that. So, originally my idea for a collaboration with him was... Because he did the the really, really, really good series on, like, he broke down every warrior weapon and what it's, like, good and what's bad about it. And I was like, okay, if because I did the collab with Homage, and Homage was like, all right, I played Bladesworn, and I was like, I broke down the design of Herald. But I was like, if we do one with Captain Crabface, I would love to see him do an analysis of just, like, Gunsaber. But he straight up told me at the time, and this was like 3 years ago, before he got bored of playing literally every other warrior spec and started playing Bladesworn a little bit. He does not play it enough to have that kind of input. And I was like, all right. Maybe he does now. Maybe I should hit him up again. Teapot also 100%. God, we're going to talk about this the entire night, aren't we? God damn it, Maddie. Teapot could also really be baiting his audience. He never does that. Ever. Be a first for him, really. Ever, yeah. There, I feel like I helped. God damn. It would be funny if they managed to procrastinate fixing Bladesworn long enough so that Guild Wars 3 comes out. That would be quite hysterical. Again, I'm okay with both timelines where they ever fix my class or if they just never fix my class, because either way I will find it hilarious. No, Teapot has never, ever baited anybody. Ever. That has never happened. I'm sorry, we're not supposed to even in jest. Oh my god, why are there so many guys? Why are there so many guys? There's so many guys. There's so many guys. I'm good. I'm hot. I'm sad that I didn't get a pre-order in for the Steam controller. I really tried. I set an alarm and everything. But in the 8 minutes that it was available today at 1 my time, because their servers were getting, I assume, just slammed with bots, and I got it. I managed to get it to the checkout, the final checkout page once. And then I was like, wait, shit, did I see a PayPal option? And I made the rookie mistake of going back one page, and then it wouldn't let me try to check out again. It's like, no, you're a bot. I'm like, no, I'm not a fucking bot. It's like, no, you're a bot. I messaged my friend who's also interested in one. Oh, God. That I think pre-orders were really, really stupid back in the day because they incentivized you buying shit you didn't really need. This is worse. This system of whatever the fuck, trying to fight bots and then putting the onus on the company to try to, anti-bot all the stuff that's going to be scalped just to be scalped, this is fucking worse. There has to be a better system than this, or we need to go back to pre-orders, one of the two. In-person, physical pre-orders from stores. I should be able to mail Valve a letter and get a pre-order for a Steam controller. Because this is dumb. It's not like I'm not going to fucking use it. And if I sell it on eBay, they should be able to cut off my hands. I'm sorry. I'm just bitter. I know what you gotta do, I was really looking forward to trying one. Maybe one day. But other than that, I'm great. Got a bunch of stuff done today. How are you? That's the wildest message. Fuck whatever Maddie wrote. Yeah, I mean, the Steam Machine is one of two things. It's a game box for your living room, or it's a replacement for the PC. But, honestly, if you have some money to spend on a new PC, I'd look at RC or RPC deals, or RC, whatever the Reddit is, that has deals. They frequently post good deals from Micro Center, and I've been tempted, even though I have a pretty alright computer. I think they had one that was 32 gigs of RAM, a good motherboard, and a 9800 X3D for 800 something bucks the other day. It was $400 off MSRP right now for all the pieces. It was actually kind of wild. It was actually affordable. But yeah, if you want the pick up and play experience, go Steambox. But I still, honestly, I I can't condone spending over $1,000 on the Steam machine. I really can't. Like, I might do it, but my cutoff is probably 1.2, if that. It's just, it's so inflated. When people were already thinking of like, maybe when we were talking like $700. You're not good at, dude. Moondoggy. I 100% believe you that you're scared of building a PC. I promise you, even if you have never touched an electronic component in your life, if you pull up, and I understand also just not wanting to do it, that's like also very valid. If you pull up like LTT's last PC guide, build guide video, and just follow it, or like just Google, how do I do this? You can't fuck it up. The only way you can conceivably possibly fuck up building a PC that I can think of is bending the CPU pins before you put the CPU into the socket and possibly turning it on while the power cables are in the wrong place for the PSU. Those are the only two. Like, I do not, and I almost give you my personal pseudo guarantee. If you are able to operate a keyboard to talk in my chat, I think you can build your own PC. But you do you. I understand not wanting to do it at all as well. Like, straight up. How do I put this without sounding really hyper sexist and canceling myself? I've been dating chicks at the time, never touched an electronic component in their life, and with just a screwdriver they were able to do it. Like, these people do not computer. They don't, like, RAM isn't a thing that exists to them, right? Like, it's not a component. They were able to Lego it together. Can Mechanist mains do it? Bro, I'm gonna be a Mechanist main if they ever fix my class. You can clip that. Sup, Fang? How are you? I gotta find whatever's next in line of worst class in Guild Wars 2, man. Well, yeah, I'd imagine games look so much better. Don't you have, like, what'd you say, a 58 or 5090 that you thought was a TI or something? Yeah, I'd imagine games look better. I'd also imagine reality looks better with that graphics card. You can finally turn DLSS off on reality. Jesus Christ. Nah. Oh, come back here. Come back here. Jump, cat. Mush. Somebody should have cat sled racing. Honestly, I think we were talking about this last stream, Valen. I think that's what they should do for Mechanist. I think there should be a Grandmaster that lets you get in the mech and modifies your tool belt skills similar to Amalgam based on what you have equipped. Like the Azura racial skill. Like, it should just be an Iron Man suit or a Pacific Rim suit. It would be so cool. It'd be so effing cool. And then if you could, like, there was, I don't know, maybe that's just how it works now. And then there was a Grandmaster trait to let you, like, have a buddy in a gunner seat. Kind of like the turtle. That'd be so fucking dope. No, I don't think it would be balanced, but, like, we're kind of past pretending that balance is possible in World versus World roaming. I mean, they should. If there's one MMO that should do that, yeah, is with the Evangelion collab, 100%. Oh my god. I think we heard this when this started. Oh, right, from hypest song ever to fucking this. Hang on. Go with this one. I was on Desert, wasn't I? think it was on Desert. Oh my god, EVG doesn't have a queue. Hell yeah. Dryland's not a myth, chat. How are you guys? What are you doing? Final stretch of VOA, VOE, VOA. Announcing. I really want to see the Teapot clip now. See, that's Maddie said some shit about that too, Gold Magistrate. I've been completely out of the loop today. So apparently, like, Teapot said something and it showed up on Reddit. Like, I'm not memeing. I literally don't know anything about it. If Guild Wars 3 is happening, Teapot's either trolling his audience or it's like only. Yeah, that's what I like. 100%. Like, he knows the conversation's going on. He's probably tired of getting the question as one of the biggest Guild Wars 2 streamers. He's probably just messing with people at this point. Like, if you got a clip from me you want to link me, I'll react to it because that's in public domain now. But, like, I'm real curious. But I think that the way I look at it as somebody who works in marketing is they are doing so many things like fixing the wardrobe system or developing it all or, like, anything like that. That you would not be doing if you were about to release another MMO. Like, unless you want it to be literally a sister MMO to this game, and both to continue in tandem. Maybe that's coping. I really don't know. I genuinely don't know if I'm coping there with the amount of time and hours and stuff I put into this game, but, like, it just does not seem like the play ANET would do. Like, we'd still be getting VOE releases, but we wouldn't be getting, like, a wardrobe system. We wouldn't be getting, like, updates to the world versus world system and rewards and stuff, if that's, you know, something that's coming out next year. Could be wrong. Probably am. Who knows? We'll find out. Oh, updates to the gem store, though. Tragic, truly. All right, 2v3? Come on, my guy. We got this. What is this? Untamed Gale Shot. Scrapper. Definitely doable. Watch me fuck it up. Oh, that guy fucked up. Sir, you fucked up. Yup. Dragon Trigger, come out! Stop being shy. I mean, honestly, Balin's got a good point. Like, and to be fair, ANET's done nothing, man. I feel like ANET has done literally zero of the baiting. It's all been just like people like, oh, it leaked. Oh, they got funding, it leaked. And ANET's like, yes, good. Do our marketing for us so the partners don't have to. Good. This is perfect. I thought about making exactly one video about it. And my video was gonna be, I have a theory. That's what I was gonna title it. And we could just talk about this a little now, because I work in marketing IRL, and we do a lot of consulting on like when to release products, what to position it as, stuff like that. And you remember, guys, like when I warned you about, like, I think it was like a month and a half ago that I think everybody got this warning to tell their communities that gem codes would stop working a year from when you got it, like starting that day. So basically a year from now, all the gem codes that were issued like that year will not be valid, so you need to use yours up, right? And my thing was, my video was going to be, if I could contribute something to this discussion, I have a theory, right? I have a theory that Guild Wars, like, the reason they're doing that is not only that they have a backlog of gem codes floating around somewhere, or like people have figured out how to generate their own gem codes or something like that, was that I think that ArenaNet is doing that if they were planning to release something that was also going to take gems 6 months from whenever those codes stopped working. Like, all the codes would stop working from a year from whenever we got that notification, right? And I can talk about this before anyone flips it and puts it on live stream fails Reddit. a year from then, and then 6 months later, which is about ArenaNet's time frame, they would release their MMO or Guild Wars 3 or whatever the fuck it's gonna be, right? Nothing to substantiate that, other than companies like to have the same artificial digital currency floating around so that their audience doesn't feel completely cucked when they try to use gems to buy something. If they don't want something in their, one product, they can use it somewhere else. That was essentially my theory, and I was going to fill it with like some videos and some citations and some fluff. That is what I think that would be probably relevant. Yeah, there are a billion Revenant builds. Take your pick. You can play any flavor of Revenant you want. Conduit is broken. 100%. You want a good starting point? Full Berserker gear on Shiro Conduit, you're good. You jump on somebody, press F2, and uninstall their game. I just know of that Reddit. I don't actually go on any Reddits other than the Guild Wars 2 one, the RPC deals one, and the PC setups one. And occasionally when I have a question. No, I'm not memeing, like, for real. A Herald's probably just the weaker version of Conduit, but, like, you can pretty much make anything work. Or if I have, like, a question about something. I have better things to do with my life than watch people who are trying to create content for the internet of any form have their life made fun of. Seems like a waste of my life. You only get so much time on this earth, chat. What are you doing watching video games? Go work out. Stop watching this. Close this window. Go work out. What the heck? Learn Japanese. Meta Battle is a very good starting point. I'm sure Valen has a couple builds. If he's still in chat, he could link you. I don't mind. You can go for it, dude. You got a Revenant build you want to give this guy get the guy started? You have my permission, at least for today. You am working out? Hell yeah, dude. No, movement counts. Walking counts. I wish I could lift my head to eat food right now. I'll get you a site. Hang on, I'll get you a starting point. Hang on, I got you. I mean, you could just go to his channel. The guy's got a billion videos. Meta Battle's not loading, chat. It's being DDoSed. Being DDoSed by Valen right now. Okay, we did it. Yeah, the top two on Meta Battle are literally Condition Malix Roamer and Power Shiro Conduit Roamer. Jesus fucking Christ. Here you go, man. If he doesn't get you one, you can check that out. Oh, no, I was there when it sold out in the less than 30 minutes, dude. I was trying to get one. I got an error that said, please wait 30 to 60 minutes and try to buy one again, because it thought I was a bot. And now I know what getting cucked feels like. And the extra crappy part about it is, all day, and I find it incredibly frustrating, because Valve is like the king of technology, and even they can't come up with a solution to this crap, right? Like, I literally think pre-orders were a better system, and pre-orders were awful. Because throughout the day, I've been like, I work from home, luckily, so every 8 minutes or stuff, I've been like refreshing the page to just see if it's up. And occasionally it'll be like, yeah, in stock. And then you go to check out. Like, I don't even try to click through. I have one in my cart, and I'm just trying to get to the last payment page, and it's like, it's sold out. And it's like, well, I guess I'll just go eat shit. I guess I could do that. That's an option. So fucking annoying. So fucking annoying. Well, it's more... The part that I find sad is not that Valve is getting money, because at least they made this one to try to make money, unlike the Steam Deck with it. So they are going to make money from this. The part I find sad is people just buy shit that they know is gonna sell out now. And it's so effing frustrating for the two people who just want the thing. Yeah, of course scalpers gotta build like a bunch of them. AI is ruining everything. There's bots for everything even before the AI crap. You think it's better now? Of course it's not. If there was any regulation in this stupid country, eBay should have to, like, make all of those listings illegal and terminate the accounts instantly. Heaven forbid corporate America get punished in any way for any of this crap. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Don't get me started. It's so dumb. Can you tell I'm mad about it? It's so stupid. Yeah. One Piece trading cards. Fucking... people are getting attacked that restock, like, Pokemon trading card vending machines, dude. Like, what fucking timeline is this? Like, imagine your job, and it's like, imagine your job, chat, is to restock a vending machine, right? And you're telling this, you're like, okay, what do you do for work? It's like, oh man, I'm a military veteran. It's like, oh, that sounds really hard. This sounds really difficult. I bet that was really dangerous. And then it's like, yeah, it was, man. It was really tough. Thank you for serving your country. And then the other guy's like, what do you do? And it's like, Pokemon or trading card, like I restock vending machines. Like, oh, you have it covered. That's easy. That's cushy. You can just kick back and like eat lunch. He's like, no, man. And he like pulls out a bulletproof vest and a fucking like helmet and gauntlet armor and like puts a Glock into his belt. And he's like, I gotta go restock the vending machines now. And the army veteran's like, what the fuck? And then like he's like, Pokemon. And he's like, Pokemon. And then he like feels a pack and it feels like a rare Charizard or some shit. And he's like, oh fuck. And then just like from off stage, somebody just like attacks him. Yeah, and that's the shitty thing is it's out of desperation. That's exactly what I thought today, Moondoggy, when I was like, well, it sucks that I can't get a Steam controller, and it sucks even more for the people who literally need to do this to eat food. 100%. 100,000%, man. What do you do? I restock Pokemon vending machines. It's the hardest job in the world. They're gonna have like dirty jobs, and they're gonna have like the most dangerous jobs in the world. It's gonna be like vending machine restocker. I swear to fucking God. So stupid, man. Oh. Good God. Where's the scale going? The funny thing with the Pokemon thing is I think it's literally just like kind of a collecting thing as well. Like almost same thing with Magic, because Yu-Gi-Oh is from what I've heard is really good at reprinting their stuff. I sent my friend, who we talk about like Yu-Gi-Oh balance periodically because neither of us really play it anymore. But I found my old deck and I was like, dude, when are we throwing down? And I sent him a picture and he was like, I don't think I have enough cards to make a Yu-Gi-Oh deck. And I was like, what'd you do between like high school and now? He's like, oh, my mom sold all of them. I was like, all right, well, that makes sense. Like, I still want to give him shit for it, but it's like an insane thing to think about that like most people don't actually play the game. They just like collect them, and then people who play the game play so digitally, like online and stuff, you know? Wow, that Reaper's very, very damaging for how much damage he does, or how much tank he has. I wish I hadn't been stuck in Sword Pistol. Oh well. That's what I get for greeting stacks at the camp. I don't think I changed one trait, actually. Not that that really would have helped me, but we're definitely gonna run this. There we go. That'll help. Oh yeah, anything Nintendo related, I assume that the public reason they give is like 2% true and 98% complete made up bullshit. Kind of like when they were like, oh, we have to raise prices on the Switch 2 in the games because of tariffs, and it's like, okay, the tariffs aren't real anymore, now what? And then also people found out that like their game excuse was complete bullshit, and they're getting sued. It's not going to go anywhere. But it's just like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. We know. It's also people vote with their wallets. As shitty as that is. You, me, and everybody vote with our wallet. Also, they're getting refunds for the tariffs. The fuck thing about the, not to make this a political thing really, but the fuck thing about the tariff refunds is there's a bunch of like companies set up to handle the tariff refunds to other companies from the government to get them refunds faster that of course get a cut that are of course owned by people in the government. So it's just like, oh, it's just an infinite money glitch. It's just all scams all the way fucking down. I get it. This was all about money. Oh, weird. This is the only thing that makes these people feel something. Strange. Happiness comes from within, chat. Money can pay your bills, but it can't buy you happiness. The sooner you learn that, the happier you'll be in life. Oh god, am I gonna get stuck in rifle again? Not gonna get stuck in rifle this time, at least. Hello, jump dodger. I'm dead. Give me the kill, God. Oh, that didn't crit. Are you kidding me? That didn't crit. Ah, I'm being so greedy. Is what it is. Join you for a lunch break? I can do a protein shake break. I need to stop greeting because that Reaper actually has damage. And it's just his scan damage that'll strip all my ages. We can also do a... Also, Gold Magistrate gifted me a sub, like... I feel like I should say thank you, like, 1 second before my stream ended the other day, so thank you, dude. Or gifted Bingley a sub because he hates me. We can do a giveaway. We can do that. It's about time. That's a relevant question. Exclamation point your favorite TCG that you actually play, chat. If you don't play one, you can just do your favorite TCG. You must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube to enter. Favorite trading card game. There are some that are only digital, like Marvel Snap. I feel like we're gonna have a lot of MTG. There's a lot of crossover between ANET devs and MTG. Pokemon. Give this guy the 1v1. Play the Spire also counts. Not even Slay the Spire 2? Slay the Spire 1? I'll leave them to it, chat. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I just wish it hadn't turned into solitaire until you win the game and your opponent can't do anything. Yo, Chomp, when are we throwing down Yu-Gi-Oh? That's the collab we do. We do like a Guild Wars 2 partner collab, and we do nothing but play Yu-Gi-Oh! The entire time. Fair enough. It's the funny thing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like actually playing it back in the day is it kind of had the Guild Wars 2 problem with Mesmer where they would like, whenever you summon an illusion, you do this thing, and it's like, what the fuck's an illusion? And then it turned out illusion is like a word for phantasm or clone, and those were like always written incorrectly. Like back in the day, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards had the worst translations ever, so a lot of them were like, can you do this? And you would spend half the time like going to a judge and being like, does this work? Because no one knew how to play the fucking game. It became a lot clearer later when they started hiring much better translators. I can't believe that anime's still going, man. Of course, Ash just got younger and younger as Pokemon went on, so here we are. That's a Deadeye. I really gotta stop breeding this one camp with, like, rifle. I'm not learning. I'm doing the thing my friend does where he just runs to one objective over and over and dies over and over. Okay, fine. Let me get my correct weapon set, please. Thank you. That's perfect. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's a stun break! Oh, come on, man. Wait, why did Pistol not give me an Aegis charge? Curious. Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is the funniest shit I've seen in my life. Ban for random character names. Heard that was a big deal yesterday because the AI bot. What? Sometimes they just do ban waves for characters. Like character names. They'll usually like label you a Kiwi or something. Like that's their favorite supplemental fruit. Oh my god, I feel like fucking my shit's in molasses right now. Dude, use Flicker Step, please, God. My stuff is reflecting. I'll shoot him with more stuff. I don't know if Relic of Resistance is enough. I don't. There's so much Amoeb. Like, random fucking Amoeb in the game. We will give it a different try. Hang on. Try this instead. I'll go Surging. I really hate running this trait. Well, we'll give it a shot. Trying stuff. Yeah, favorite TCG in chat. Do that drawing in about, I don't know, a little early, 15 minutes. Yeah, so they'll give you a forced name change, like you get to select it the first time. The second time, they'll choose it, and then if you do it again, they'll ban you for a couple days. And they're probably doing that now because they have a release coming. That's what that's like, you know, your strike, or your account usually has like invisible amounts of strikes on it and stuff. I'm gonna change one more thing, because I'm actually not... I'm not loving River's Flow. I think I need more movement speed. I could use Pirate Queen. Yeah, you gotta just throw an exclamation point in front of it. The bot should grab it. I could use Pirate Queen. Pirate Queen's bad. But I could use it. This gives it to me out of combat as well, right? Yeah, how weird. Making peace. Oh, you know what else we do? Sorry, I'm just thinking of gear modifications, doing math in my head. We go here. Full diviners, because I'm a giant scumbag. We put this one on dragons, I think. Oh, I'm so good at math, chat. You should all be very impressed and a little turned on. It's not weird. And then we go... Super Cake or Orion? Orion. What? Right. Hey. We're good. I'm down, chat. Just a lot, Pernicus. Boons are broken. Boon duration and expertise are raid stats, and the only reason expertise isn't relevant in world versus world is because there's so much cleanse in Zergs. Alright, my guy. Yeah, this feels a lot better with the swiftness instead. I'm here. I should take Relic of Shackles just so that when I immobilize them, because their stuff reflects as a Deadeye. Bro, I swear to God, if I press Dragon Trigger one more time and it doesn't come out, I'm going to go play PvP for the rest of the night. Like, I don't know if their servers are, like, eating themselves or something, or they're mad that they got their name changed, but, like, Dragon Trigger has not worked, like, once when I've pressed it today. I also absolutely love the change where, what's it called, goes through Aegis. We're going to strength build. I can't deal with this. I'm angry. I'm sweaty. I didn't get a Steam controller. I'm malding. No, I'm thinking about trying to kill God. I mean, get top 25 with Bladesworn this season because it's really low pop. And I think it's possible with the current meta because not everybody in the world is running side node amalgam. I've always wanted to try to do it, but it's a lot of games is the issue. It's a lot of games. So why was this working and this isn't? Huh. We'll give one more shot. Yeah, there's a couple. Like, support Paragon's really, really good right now. Where's the weird dodge cleanses a thing, chat? Not this. Fun heal skill. Really? You can't search like that? Alright. Well, I guess I'll eat shit. Yeah, the thing with the VOE release as well is it's happening in the middle of the season, and then we'll probably get about... Here it is. Red lentil stew. Weirdest thing in the world. We'll probably get a balance patch. I would hope. I would cope. Somewhere in there as well. Wait. Yeah, I think we're good. No, bro, I play Bladesworn. Bladesworn is the least warrior spec of all the warrior specs. Like, not to be a hipster. I 100% get it. Like, you like what you like. I should like Chronomancer, I don't. I love Mirage. And that's great. That means the elite specs succeeded in being different, Moondoggy. Like, the fact that you like Paragon and don't like the rest of them, well, first off, Paragon is functional because you don't actually have to hit stuff to trigger your own burst traits. And so it feels better. And second, it's just different. Strength defense. Dude, Fucking meta and Bladesworn, yeah, dude, they're not in the same sentence. But I think, yeah. I mean, obviously for the resistance on heal skill use, with the reloadable heal skill, but I like the idea of tactics. It's just bad, in World versus World, where you don't get quickness from the, what's it called? The burst. That's true. Valen's got a good point. You might like Core Warrior if you like Paragon. It's kind of Paragon with more selfish damage. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. I'm here for this. You're helping me test my builds, man. What is the cooldown on that steel skill? Fuck. Why did he not get immobilized? I'm so confused. Whatever. Give me the recharge. Please die. Oh, bullshit. Come on, man, you're the hero. Do it. Kill me for a third time. Please die. Please die. Thank you. It's a dragon hunter of all things. I thought it was a Lumi. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I have a friend. I'm in baby gate jail. Oh, damn. Get him, 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 get him. The little rocks, they're too strong. Don't make me vengeance. Please, dear God. Man's too good at pressing F. Alright, we got backed up, chat. I'll take it, though. I'm a little astonished that Deadeye didn't delete himself on Reflex. He must have some demo in there. I also played that incredibly poorly. Again, my question, just to completely bring this back up and bait you guys a little bit, my question for Guild Wars 3 is what features are they going to leave on the ground, right? What ends up on the cutting room floor that they've added to Guild Wars 3 that everyone's going to complain about isn't in, or Guild Wars 2 that isn't in Guild Wars 3 on launch? Because, like, they've added a lot of stuff to this game that was in Guild Wars 1, and it's not all going to be there on launch, almost guaranteed. If it is, amazing. PvP it is! Dragon Trigger's fucking living at home. Now we're going on this guy. My buddy's got that covered. God, you can do some really cool flips with the gun saber accidentally. Oh, that's the other thing. He's stealing my Aegis, so then he has it, so it absorbs Bull's Charge. Okay, that makes more sense. He is a thief, after all. Why do his projectiles go over the tiny invisible plant? Game's racist against warriors, I swear. Not fighting you by the door. Guy's door gaming. Oh, I love it when Bull's Charge pushes me back past my target. That happens all the time on EU, by the way. It's really weird. Like, Bull's Charge will literally not line up with where you connect and need to do Dragon's Roar. Extreme prejudice. It's something for sure. It's better today, you know, in current year. Minis... Something like minis will survive. It'll probably look more like the Jade bot. It'll be functional. I could see them doing Jade bots and then, like, you buy skins for it and that's how they do minis. I think Paragon's just, like, way different than most warrior classes. Mostly because you don't have to hit anything with the burst skills. It's so wild to me that they did that and the fast hands change, and it affected, like, nothing in terms of actual warrior balance, which are two incredibly huge buffs. No, my friend, he died. I'm sorry. There's no shot I can take all three of these guys. Let's see. 3, 4. Oh, he's mad. See you, dude. Hope your lunch was amazing. Why did Bull's Charge not move me there, Science? We'll never know. We'll never know, chat. I mean, if he's gonna do nothing but shoot me with the immobilized dart, I'm gonna, like, leave. What a spec, dude. I love that the bullets go different ranges on Gunsaber. I love it so much. Heaven forbid they all go 900 range. Dragon fuck me dead. Dude, it's usually like I'm not kidding. It's getting worse. Like, usually it's Dragon Trigger didn't move me, take a shot. Lately it's been Dragon Trigger is not working, take a shot. Are you just gonna, like, run away? Is that what this is now? Oh, my guy. I guess we're both pretty kitey. Okay. I'm done fighting the stage hazard. Yeah, that's why I really wish I could find space for on my mark, just generically on my bar. The perfect Bladesworn skill is called Sight Beyond Sight, and it's on Spellbreaker, chat, in case you didn't know. It's literally the perfect Bladesworn skill, and I don't know why it's not on Bladesworn. Like, I could even buy, like, that they don't know how Bladesworn was coded, so they can't change the dragon triggers. I don't buy that they can't move the utility skill. But maybe they know something I don't. You know, there's some, I mean, there's a lot of different ways to play a lot of classes, including Deadeye, for sure. I mean, I had to respect this one guy. He figured out, like, it was like Relic of Virulence. It's Greer's Relic, the one that, like, does an overload spike power damage, and I think a bunch of Condis when you get to a certain stacks of poison. And he was running, like, it was probably Shadow Arts Trickery, and it was Rifle Deadeye, and I just had to respect the build because the guy was so fucking good at playing it. Like, it was the kind of build that I was like, okay, I have to go figure out how this works, because I know he's mainly power, but he's also doing, like, a lot of Condis to me. It was a really, really, really cool build. Darkest black. But yeah, get your entries. Oh god, we're past time. I was gonna say get your entries in. I suppose you have like 30 seconds. We'll go for favorite TCG game. Apparently this One Piece card game popping off. That's one thing I suppose Herald has over Conduit, is it has a reveal. A lot of MTG, unsurprising. Couple Yu-Gi-Ohs. Just making sure my bot grabbed everybody. I'm back to using the old one because it, like, is better for this. Because it's more reliable. Play the Spire 3. Nice, nah. Grad. Good. Get me a Steam Controller 3 while you're at it. That's... Oh my god. I love the... They didn't call it the Steam Controller 2 because then they would have to call the next one the Steam Controller 3 memes. That was very funny to me. Alright, I'm clicking the button, chat. Loftkey over on YouTube has won. Congrats, dude. I need a character name or an account name, or you can whisper Salem, S-A-L-E-M, all one word, and that is 50 gold. Over to you. Thank you. You have until the end of the stream to grab it. Don't feel rushed. I don't know how you play shortbow on Rev, Sarah. It's like rip melee builds except for all the ranged builds that are also projectiles. Because everything has so much projectile reflect. Oh, thank you. Hello. That makes it easy. There's so many, dude. So many. Oh my god. Like, that's my biggest... Well, one of my biggest complaints about... One of my biggest complaints. It's like number 5. Realistically. I can't believe they made all the Gunsaber stuff like projectiles, man. It's so weird. No, I know. I'm just working on it. I'm making sure I'm not doxing you. I'm making sure I'm getting everything right. There we go. 50 gold sent off. Congrats, congrats. It is 50 gold if you are just hanging out, and 100 gold if you're any kind of sub. They try to give people head pads. Yeah, Elementalist with just like recurring magnetic and shocking aura, very fun. Can't say how much fun that is. Really, they should add more to it. Especially when it doesn't render. That's even more fun. I just think that the shared weapons thing was... I get that NGs and LEs needed and benefited from it a lot. I think it was such a mistake for balance. I really, really, really regret that they did that. And I know there was probably no way they could do this, but I almost wish that Soto, Janther Wilds, and Visions of Eternity were all the same expansion. And then, like, different specs got a weapon based on, like, Janther or Soto, right? No, Kata thankfully doesn't have permanent stability. Now Toad Voker has permanent stability. They couldn't have 2 LE specs that were relevant at once, so they nerfed Catalyst. A-net logic, man, I swear to God. This is a problem on this one class, so we're gonna give it to this other class that's basically identical but worse because it perma-CCs you. Not saying perma reflect on Bladesworn isn't bullshit. Fuck me too. It's just like, you know this is a problem with A. Why isn't this a problem? Oh, well, fine. I guess I'll just die. Why isn't this a problem with B? That was very funny. I don't know. I still think Balance is in a probably better spot than when VOE came out, and definitely a better spot than when Janther Wilds came out. So I think they're doing a good job, to be fair. I just, again, I'd love to ask Cal some of these questions, right? It's like, you know that perma-stability is a bad thing, right? Yes. Why did you add equal and opposite reaction to the thing with the most CCs in the game? And then he, like, opens an umbrella and floats through a window like Mary Poppins that no one saw was open, right? Like, Barrett! Whoa. That man ported. Ferret! We need to have a ferret counter, chat. Shield Mastery still gives reflects with Aegis. You can run up and hit it, though, so there's technically counterplay. Yeah, it's like, what, you know, which fucking aura does this Elementalist? Let me squint at my screen and see if I can see which aura it has. Oh, it disappeared. You know? But you also don't mind because it's Warrior. No offense. Like, what's a Warrior gonna do to you? And really, the only thing that spawns Aegis out of its butt is Bladesworn, which hasn't been relevant since the Stone Age. And I acknowledge, if they ever make Bladesworn relevant again, they probably need to delete that interaction along with stances. Like, I'm willing to give shit up for my class to have functional Grandmaster traits and stuff, man. Because nowhere on that trait, it does say when you reflect missiles, gain adrenaline, but nowhere on that trait is just like Aegis is bullshit now, right? It's a decision for sure. These red guys love this tower. I can't even greed wolves. Can't even greed my one stack from this wolf. Just gonna stay in Sword Pistol the entire night. I won't get any stacks ever. Stacks aren't for me tonight, chat. No, Sage! Oh, come on. Come fight me without your boys, Oops guy. Oh, we have boys. Let's go. Spellbreaker, Druid. That one. Yeah, he did. He did too. My kingdom to know why they added the little flip around at the end of dashes, man. I swear. Warclaw that I have? I think it's the Dark Mist Journeykin. Oh, now Dragon Trigger comes out. Okay. I can check for you. Hang on. Want to get... Nope, never mind. I get nothing. I get sadness. Hold, please. Yeah, still no World versus World pips. They say anything about that, chat? You did miss the giveaway. You did not win, though. You always have time if you do win the giveaway to claim it till the end. I believe Loft Key? Loft Key won. Dark Mist Journeykin Warclaw skin. Why did I know that? Yeah, I like it. It's good cat. He's good cat. Ooh. How's your thing you can't talk about bar that I can't buy? I hope it's good. I hope at least statistically somebody in our audience has one and is enjoying it. You know what, chat? I should check it. Hang on. I'm gonna refresh the page. Oh yeah, they're instant. Nope. Still no Steam controllers, chat. The other thing that gets me with the scalping thing is it occurs to me that, like, they put it on sale at 1 p.m. So no one's on their lunch break, or, like, fewer people are on their lunch break. It's, like, only the people that don't have jobs or who aren't at computers that can buy this thing, right? Because they know it's going to sell out in, like, 4 seconds. Oh, this immovable rock of a Condi Troubadour. I love this guy. Oh, he's got power food. Maybe he's not fully Condi. Power food and the worst condition enhancement. What is your life, my guy? He plays well. Yeah, it reminds me of lotteries for dorm rooms. Where it's just like, well, if you happen to not have class on this day, you can get a good room. We need to do at least one PvP match tonight anyway. I need to keep the decay. One PvP match a day keeps the decay away, chat. So let's go be sad. We can all be sad together. I can be hot and sad because it is 900 degrees here. Whoa! That's the kind of Vista you want. That's pretty sick. Yo, if World vs. World, like, if Guild Wars 3 happens, World vs. World better be in it. That's all I'm gonna say. What are you? Oh, you're a friend. You're a friendo. See who's online. Can I play with anybody? Hang on. I have an idea. I can't join? Can I squad join? I can squad join. Okay. We did it. I love harassing my friends. That's how you know they're your friends. World vs. World has better chances than PvP. I think PvP will make it in if it's the same combat system or similar. I don't think it'll be capture the point. I'll tell you that much. I almost pseudo guarantee it will not be capture the point. Okay, now Relic of the Sunless is doing work. It could be an extraction shooter. We don't know. Guild Wars 2 PvP is basically an extraction shooter right now. So, you know, here we are. I don't want to fight this guy for the 50th time tonight. Bring me new meat. It's like pushing a boulder up a hill. Could I do it? Yeah. Do I want to do it? Not really. Give my buddy some boons. Well, fuck. See ya. Oh, he going in still. Kind branch, I'm sorry. I thought you were running away. Tragic, truly. And is the world's only Condi mechanist. Oh dear. We have problems, chat. You're going to die. Fair enough. Fair enough. I got Condi mechanisted, chat. Nah, dude, by the time Black Flag, that seems to be just being like definitely not totally crapped out by EA because Windrose came out and they can't sue them, comes out, I think that genre will be saturated. The pirate crafting survival 'em up. Proper GVG mode for World vs. World settings, so it won't get yelled at for accidentally joining a guild fight they decide to have right in front of our garrison. I feel like they're kind of trying to do that with the modifications to score. The war score stuff. Maybe not. Whatever it is, I hope it's good. Whatever it is, I hope it's good. That's the big fear, right? Is like Guild Wars 3 comes out and it's like poop. And we're like, well, if only Guild Wars 2 servers hadn't shut down. Because they'll definitely do that. Guild Wars 1 still isn't a thing. They're not really re-releasing that and releasing patches for it, and it didn't just come out on phones. I still can't believe that. Guild Wars 1 phone game. Wild time to be alive. No, they should call it Ashes of Guild Wars 2. That's their new game. That'd be funny. That'd piss everybody off. That'd be great marketing. Ferret! Ferret! 2 ferret! We're up to... What's the ferret count at, chat? We're at like 8 ferrets tonight. You're at a silly amount of ferrets. Absolutely. Oh, I dropped the PvP queue, didn't I? Because I got, like, Condi mechanisted. What's up, Draculich? How are you? Look, effects. I love you guys. Need some more hype music. That works. I'm in a weird mood, chat, today. I didn't get like a full set at the gym, but I also mowed my lawn, so I'm still full of adrenaline. Sort of. Here's the thing, everything's a scam if it's not successful, because somebody's going to try to make money from it regardless. Mother of God. Dragon Trigger. I mean, it super sucks for all the people that put time and effort into it. It even sucks more for the people who developed it. Do any 1v4s? I think I had a 1v2. I've died to a Deadeye a bunch. I killed him a couple times. Guy's running like full demo or something. But I'm trying out wacky stuff because I'm still in my tactics arc. We're almost done with the tactics arc, chat. Then we start the arms arc where I quit the game. How do you spend $30,000? What? Is he door dashing prostitutes? Like, how? Chat. Can you door dash like cars? Can you door dash like methamphetamines? Ferret! Bladesworn on a ferret. Holy shit. How is that physically possible? How many spawns of this type nearby? There's no spawns of this type. Do we duel, Genev? Do we duel? See, you have also bought the ferret. Yeah, fight me. We'll have the most boring duel on the face of the earth. Bro, Arms is so bad. And the reason Arms is so bad... Alright, I'm jumping. Okay. The reason Arms is so bad is because the ferocity bonus from the Grandmaster trait, like most on-burst traits, doesn't actually apply to, what's it called? Your dragon triggers, while the dragon trigger, happens. Fucking Gunsaber 2 calling Martians there. That was a really good Defiant stance. Bladesworn duels look epic as shit, and they're really boring. Oh, hello. Damn, man. Damn. Speed relics are broken. Aha! Got away. Can't log out. The strength dodge does damage, yeah. It's unblockable too, which is really annoying because you'd think that the dodge would be really good for stripping Aegis, and because it's unblockable, it just goes through Aegis, does no damage, and sucks. I'm convinced half the stuff on Warrior is broken by design. You did great, dog. Bladesworn's impossible to play. That was a good fight. Yeah, you can't deselect that trait either, which I really would like to do, because it triggers Spellbreaker counters all the fucking time. Like, your best trait line for damage is just objectively bad on Warrior. It's just so frustrating. Like, can I deactivate traits, ArenaNet, please? Thank you. It's 2 stacks now, but yeah. The might on dodge, at least in World vs. World, I think. Which, like, okay. It's meant to trigger what's it called? Which they're still pretending is a real trait that they're trying to balance around. Might makes right. And the only good part of Might makes right really in current year is the flat endurance it gives, which is borderline broken. The health doesn't really matter. Alright, what are we fighting, chat? Not a bunch of waffles. It's not a bunch of nuclear physics symbols. So here we are. Somebody just pulled a U-turn on a handbrake outside my house. That was the weirdest noise I've heard. Dun, 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 dun. Sure, I'll go home. Right. Fuck it. Spaceships. Wish I'd known that sooner. S-tier communication. So good. This guy was doing a bunch of mashups for a while. I don't don't know if he's put out anything recently, but it's so, like, his stuff's so good. His name's Nickness, I think. Man is backpedaling, that's a good sign. Okay, everybody's kind of doing their own thing, so I'm gonna just go far. Does not work on this map, but I think it's the only way we're even have a chance of winning this. People just tend to, like, go to vert in PvP when they don't know what else to play, because it's a really good +1 class. This match is cooked. Completely, by the way. Not gonna do that thing where you rage AFK after one fight, but normally I would close my game, let my team save the rating, and do some pull-ups. Because, yeah. It's out of Jigsaw. And there is somebody rage AFKing on our team, by the way, after one fight. I love that. I like the class fantasy of Bladesworn the most, because it is a 9 or 10 out of 10 idea, and it is probably a 2 or 3 out of 10 execution. I don't play things because they're good. I actively try to play things that are quite terrible, and play them in weird ways in video games. I don't only just play terrible stuff, but I like playing things that are weird. And I like that Bladesworn's weird, and I like that everyone thinks it's bad, and I really like the class fantasy of the Gun Samurai. And I hate just about everything else about it. But it's kind of like anything that you spend a lot of time with, you end up being very critical of a lot of aspects of it after a while, you know? And I'm clearly still playing it. I still really enjoy it, so Anet nailed something. I'm gonna reconnect my controller. God, guy. What is Horvax Bloodhorn? You living the life, my dude? What are you shooting over here? What we got? We got like a flesh worm? We killed the flesh worm? Alright, sick. Willbender's just the old version of Luminary. Luminary will get nerfed in 3 years, and then Willbender will be the damage dealer again. We're winning this match, by the way. I don't know fucking how. Like, I just looked at the score, I expected it to be like 20 to 406. Yeah, Willbender's cool. But it's just not for me. But it's cool. But it's just not for me. But it's neat. I think I have used a skill that's supposed to give me stability or resistance, about 6 times, and every single time this guy has CC'd me, he has feared me. No. Stay over there. I think their servers might be taking a little bit of a nap tonight, chat. I have had about 30% of my inputs just drop. It's probably because I don't have a Steam controller, right? That would probably fix it. Again, resistance comes out after the... I use a heal skill that grants resistance, and no, you don't. You use a heal skill that grants resistance in 2 seconds. And yet somehow he managed to fear me. This is the classic PvP experience. You're winning like really hard, and I'm still somehow like upset, right? And like triggered. I think they just need a 1v1 league. I would love that so much. Yeah, it's like somehow you're still like really triggered. Everybody's always on edge, man. Like you're looking at your team and like, oh, my team's so bad. They're all dead. This game's cooked, like I said. And then like somehow the other team's worse. And it's like, oh, okay, we're safe. We're safe. Okay. Back to the fun game mode, chat. Jesus. PvE! This map is so dope. If ain't it, if you're listening, and I know you, like, definitely do, to all of my streams, every single minute of them, make this a paid passkey, and you won't need to make Guild Wars 3. You will make all the money in the world, and you can just skip straight to Guild Wars 4, honestly, if you do that. I'm not kidding. Like, it is just an incredible thing. What do we buy, chat? You can't research note these anymore, right? I guess we just get the weapons. Yeah, I think I'm alright with that. Berserker used to be a lot worse, Goliath. I get it. I get your complaints, but it, you know, once upon a time, the reason I started playing Warrior was because Berserker was the worst. Well, it wasn't because Berserker was the worst thing in the game, right? But I was trying to make it work, and I really liked the class fantasy of, like, a rage monster. And losing your regular burst skills at all times and having to go into Berserk mode to use primal bursts and losing 300 toughness in Berserk mode was, I think, the worst any class has ever been in this game. And that was in the same land that Firebrand was running around unimpeded with no trade-offs. That was a wild experience. Hardships.
Hitting back with that bond guy. Got that power like it came out of the Don guy. Pops pass the torch, now I'm the fam's Don guy. Think you Eisen, but you looking like that Don guy.
I'm gonna keep these because otherwise I'm gonna like regret it. We're gonna copy this over. So good. Okay. Yep. Now we can adjust the traits. I like the idea of leg specialist. I don't think it's very good. Traveler, quite terrible. We're gonna go with Olbrack, can't type. Clarity cleansing. Yep. We're gonna go with a different outfit as well. I think I'm feeling Lady Maria. Let's go OG Lady Maria. Can't decide the cape. That's the wrong one. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh, you have to apply it, right? Apply. You did it. So difficult. This episode of Fashion Wars has been brought to you by Guild Wars 2. Oh no, we have the endless summer things on. That doesn't fit. You need like endless nighttime. Not loaded and it's starting to glow. Good lord. It is about to blow now. There we go. And I change it to the other cape too. So many clicks. There we go. I'm okay with the rose petals or cherry blossoms. Yeah, I mean, there's ways around it. I'm still amazed there's no trade on warrior that just, what's it called, puts you into combat. Like let's how do I phrase this? Like when you gain adrenaline, it puts you into combat. You know what I mean? Like that should be a selectable trait somewhere on warrior, possibly in discipline. Like it adds 1 stack of vulnerability to you for 1 second or some shit, so you don't, your adrenaline that you get from Fury Signet or something doesn't immediately fall off a cliff. Very odd. Even like a sigil that did that would be really cool. You know? There's so much they could do with sigils. I wish we were getting more sigils instead of relics, man. I'm so over relics. I was over relics at the end of... I think at the beginning of Secrets of the Obscure. Whenever Rivers came out, I was like, this was a bad idea. This was a mistake. We've gone too far. We've flown too close to the sun. Ooh, we have a Zerg bite jet. That's exciting. I know the pink infusions don't really work with her, but I've already spent too much time doing fashion. Like, there's so many runes I'd love. Like, what's the one that I really want? I want a vulnerability precision rune. Really bad. Where are we going? So far. Egg, why are you in space? There's action at Ogre. Thank you. Yeah, that's where the swords were, but they seem to have evaporated. There's action also in this protein bottle. So we're gonna go with that for now. And maybe we'll check out Ogre.
Ready? Aim. Okay, York. You're on your own.
Is there streams for watching people drink stuff? Because I know there was like food eating streams or mukbang or whatever it's called. The funny series of sounds. Are there ones just for like drinking ASMR or whatever? I need to go on the internet less. You know, because you're also there. Fair enough. You know what relic I really want to not suck, chat? Relic of the First Revenant. That relic should be good, and it's just not. I feel like that one should be so much better than it is. It gives you 33% reduced incoming Condi damage when you have resistance. Not resilience, resistance. And theoretically, you should be able to stack that with all the other Condi reduction modifiers in the world and take like 0 Condi damage, and you just can't. Like with the mathematical scaling now. It's not enough, because if you still get Condi bombed, you're still dead. Yeah, that's a thief. You gonna jump on me? Yep, there it is. So close to dead. Don't fail me now, Dragon Trigger. Oh my god, it didn't fail, chat. It actually didn't fail. My class worked. I did damage. This guy died. He was like, I'm gonna run out and like be stealthy and go through the water, and I'm sneaky, and then he jumped on Lady Maria. Oh, I get it. I mean, all streaming is like just, you know, entertainment, right? And since I've started watching more Guild Wars 2 streamers, I get it. Like, hanging out with your friends is fun. Ferret. Although I think that's a redundant ferret. I don't think that ferret counts, chat. Put that ferret back in the box. Put your ferret away, chat. You can play with your ferret later. Jesus. Stop being weird. Damn it. There's no rules, chat. No one can tell you when to play with your ferret. You are free. $23. Yeah, I was just curious if there was like the equivalent thing. So I guess not, because it's not just about eating. Oh, there's a niche for everything, man. There's people that just open clothing packages and do ASMR of them opening them, not even putting it on, like just them opening clothing on YouTube. That feels wrong. What do? I open packages into a microphone for the internet. Can't argue with it. No judgment. Guy's trying to be the hero. Oh. Oh, yeah. This guy does. %. Yeah, people do drink reviews. I like those from different countries. Those are very fun. So I guess I can't judge, right? Like weird Australian flavors that we don't have here. And Australian flavors I'd really like to have here. Mainly just shit from Australia, chat. How's this, DC? What's up, my guy? Rude. Dragon, fuck you. God. Why do I press F2 and then fucking 5 and the 5 comes out first? ArenaNet. Like, you can... I'm not memeing. You can rewind. Check the tapes, chat. You can see my inputs, man. Shit is so bananas. Wonder if Guild Wars 3 will have native controller support, actually. I wonder if there will be a class divide between the people that use keyboards and the people that play on controller, if it does. Because, like, in Guild Wars 2, it's kind of like... I don't know. I don't want to say anything, but like the people that play on controllers in Guild Wars 2, they're kind of like pretty cool, you know? And only look a little bit stupid all the time, right? But they're like pretty cool people. So if it has native controller support, maybe it'll stop being like the hipster thing. I don't know. That's an interesting thought. You're going after the Bladesworn. That's a light. That's a choice. He's living the life. Living the untamed life. A guy is pressing buttons. Good try. Yeah, I know. I feel bad. Maybe it's my D-pad. Maybe my D-pad is literally like breaking. Maybe I have to review the tapes. Maybe I was the problem all along. No, it couldn't be me. Never me. I'm never the problem. It's always society. You got a Steam controller yet? Nah. Am I gonna go refresh this page and be pleasantly surprised? Oh yeah, they're no, they're not. Never getting one. It's okay. I can wait 4 days. As long as they don't discontinue it like they did the Samsung Trifold. You got yours years ago? Fair. You should put that on the Steam Machine Reddit and be like, hey guys, I got my Steam controller early, and it's just like a picture of the old one. They still have a page for it. I was seeing if you could buy one. Honestly, they should like have them available if they had any still in stock. Like the people that are mad they couldn't get the one they released today, theoretically. Well, I'll buy the one from 2015. I'll show you, Valve. Oh, it's giveaway time, chat. My bad. Little thing blinking at me in my screen. Didn't know how bad you're at combo systems. Getting wrecked on DMC and Bayonetta. Having fun though. It's, you gotta adapt to it. DMC especially is really heavy on like only a couple buttons and the timing of those buttons. And once you know it, you get a feel for it. It's all about like, you know, ingraining them into your brain. Bayonetta's a little bit better, if I recall. I played only one of the games, but I love them. With using different buttons. That's why my favorite, I'm gonna say something fucking absolutely heretical and cancel myself. My favorite game for the DMC combat was DMC, because it did something different and you didn't just inherently have all of Dante's combos. You got a lot of them eventually, but it tried different weapons that you didn't have before, so there was a lot of new shit to it. But then, of course, like, you know, the rest of the game's kind of poop, so... But, yeah, it's very timing heavy. And, like, just knowing all this stuff. Number 15... I mean, it outsold, or it, like, doesn't have copies of it left. Yeah, DMC 5 is kind of a love letter to the rest of the DMC games, and it very... Like, there's a reason they start you with Nero, because, like, once you unlock Dante, it's like, holy shit, dude. Like, he just has everything that he's ever had. And then he gets more, and then he gets more, and then he gets more. And it's a great game, and it's especially fantastic, like, if you've played all of them, but they're, like... It's very much a game for the fans. Where it's like, yeah, you need to know what Royal Guard and Trickster and all this other shit is before you start the game. It's almost like just... Like, they're all the same game, and you just, like, play them successively, you know what I mean? Where it's just, this is DMC Part 1. That's good. Maybe Valve can buy some fucking anti-scalping bots for their next shipment with all that money. I mean, I find it, like, I think it's really interesting, the thing I kind of talked about with, where, like, things are expected to sell out no matter how bad or good they are, right? Like, the Steam controller could have, like, been, it wouldn't have been because it's Valve, but it could have literally been, like, you know, shit on bread, and then, like, people would have bought it because it's Valve, and it was anticipated to sell out. So I feel like, at some point, what's a scumbag company I hate? Sony is gonna, like, release the PS6, and it's just gonna be, like, called the PS6, and it's just a bucket of, like, dead pigeons or something. And they're just gonna make infinite money from it. See you, Jennifer. Have a good night. Thank you for that duel. You did great. Don't talk yourself down. Bladesworn's weird. No, like, and I was thinking about that last night. I was like, okay, so the Steam controller, regardless of all these, like, reviews from, like, LTT and other major outlets that really like it and stuff, but, like, have problems with it and really have problems with the price, it's gonna sell out. Like, they could have probably priced it at $300, and it still would have sold out today just because it was being sold to scalpers. And I feel like at some point, like, Valve is... Oh my god, another one. Is this ink? This is ink. This is a VOS guy. I was like, there's no fucking way. At some point, someone like Valve, who is trying to be a good guy, is gonna have to be like, yeah, it's just $4,000. And just like, price it ridiculously, anticipating that only scalpers are gonna buy it day one, and then, like, actually release the real price, you know what I mean? Just like, yeah, if you bought it day one, that was the day one tax, and now it's going to the real price of, like, you know, 75 or whatever. And if you're a scalper, you can eat a bucket of wet cats. That's what you have to deal with. Oh, he's trying Stomp. He's trying shit. Stomp's so bad, but he's trying it. Respect. Fucking squad. Anything, 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 anything. Great song for this fight, too. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely Ink if it's a VOS guy. He's one of my buddies. And by buddy, I mean guy I mercilessly stalked on stream and semi-abused my partner privileges to go find, but I sent him some money. It's fine. I paid him off. Oh, he's a really nice guy. Good. Yeah, I never have enough damage to kill him. He runs like full Berserker and I run full Diviner, so it's just like a stalemate the whole time. I should not have Bulls charged into the balance stance there. Again, it looks epic as shit, but really neither of us are doing anything. Mostly because Shieldmaster is stupid. This would be a lot less dumb if Shieldmaster wasn't in the game. Please don't remove it, ArenaNet, dear God. I'll cry. I'll cry. I'll have to play interesting things like, I don't know, what does Cal want me to play? Weaver? Toad Voker? That's fun, right? People like fighting Toad Vokers. It's a really engaging class that's definitely healthy for the game. I'm sorry, I'm malding. It's a cool class. I really like that Evoker tries to do, like, the 4 mini elite spec, like, genuinely. Ferret Voker, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna suggest that to them. Yeah, this has gotten to the classic point where it's like slash shrug. I do like this like Ronin thing we've got going though, where we just like meet on the battlefield and then like try our new thing and neither of us can kill each other ever. Weaver's dope. All the LE specs are dope except for Catalyst, in my opinion. Hammer's cool. Catalyst is just kind of the outdated version of Toad Voker at this point. Yeah, it's kind of just if what if Ellie just had stats. I mean, before it was what if Ellie had more stats and permanent CC, and now it's, or stab. And now it's what if Ellie just had stats. More Steam controller news. Oh boy, oh boy. Did they already discontinue it? That would track for today for me. Yeah, eBay always tries, but they do the same thing with GPUs, but like I can never get all of them. And the insane thing to me about all of this is like what really gets me about like all the scalping and the issues of the global economy and all this like botting AI shit is like we could take all this money that we're using to pay people to take care of the anti-botting stuff and like pay people to come up with algorithms to fight the scalpers and like cuck people like Pseudo out of buying like Steam controllers day one. We could take all of that money and just pay people a livable wage, right? Like it's just going in the wrong place. Heaven forbid we like give people SNAP benefits or whatever they need to live. More than 4 controllers per account. Now it's only 3 per account. I mean, that you can buy at a time. I mean, good. They should have limited it to 2 or 1 day one because like everybody's gonna buy a Steam box anyway, and that supposedly comes with a controller. That's the news I care about, Johnny. That's a little weird, but especially because you can pair like 4 to a puck. I guess at least they're doing stuff right, and that also means they'll probably get a restock. Thank you for the update. This has been Pseudo Malds over not being able to buy a Steam controller in the first world. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. Steam support is probably drowning, is what they're doing. Because when I tried to buy mine, it was, I got an error message that said you've tried, or what was it? Not you tried to buy too many things. Like you've ran into a payment, or not a payment error, just like an error, check back later. And I Googled the error and it's like check in 30 or 40 minutes and it's like it thinks you're a bot. And I'm like, oh great, that means I won't get one. So, but it was like contact Steam support if you have any questions. So a lot of angry people are probably contacting Steam support or go, where's my controller? To be fair, I'm doing that on the internet. I didn't say it was perfect. I try. One day I'll be able to bench press God. We were gonna do a giveaway, chat. What the fuck? Or did we already do one? Did I start one? What day is it? Who are you? Who am I? Chat, what are we doing? Where are we at with the stream? Guide me. Dun 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 dun. I think I said we were going to do a giveaway and then I got into a fight with a thief. So if we're doing one, I'm going to stop it and we're going to do a new one. You guys are very kind for helping steer the ship. I got to take this fucking hoodie off. So while I go strip off camera, exclamation point, whether you hope Guild Wars 3 gets announced in the next year. Yes or no? You must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube. That'll be for 50 to 100 gold. Be right back. Hot! 900 degrees in this room! Melting! Gaming's impossible! I'm waiting for the chorus of maybes. Inevitably gonna happen. Dude, that's, again, like, the three things I want from Guild Wars 3, hypothetically, are, one, I want them to keep their, like, not hating the player model. Two, I want, like, I want to say, like, the same combat system, but a little bit more focused on it. And three, I want my GPU to do something. Right? Like, it just, oh my god. No, I like that Char are a playable race in the game, and with the amount of money I feel like they make from cosmetics, I have a feeling they will be playable in the next one or something similar. But, like, I really feel like Char hamstring their development budget really hard. Oh. Yeah, Gold Magistrate gifted you a sub just to spite me at the end of the last stream, dude. It was specifically you, it wasn't random either, so... You know he hates me. I didn't even know. I saw that when we raided, I forgot who. I think it was Ian. Get him, Heaven's Archer, get him. Get the boop NG. That man is schmovin'. He's schmovin'. Too many guards in here. No, it was because you're so handsome, dude. That's why he gifted you a sub. Oh, Maddie wrote me a little message with his sub. Pretty sure I'm still first. Yes, I think he was still first. You can enter today's giveaway. Exclamation point yes or no if you'd like them to announce Guild Wars 3 in the next year. Teapot's managed to meme our way, or his way into our stream as the conversation topic.
Yeah.
Go with this one. Where's the content, chat? Oh, there's some content. There's some content over there. Odd day in PvP where stacking toughness is punishing glass cannons. I don't know if it's stacking toughness. I think it's more just like barrier. If you're talking about amalgam, it's the barrier in the heal skill. Yeah, we've declared victory over world versus world, except for this guy who wants to fight, I think. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna be over here. He walked slowly out of Sword 2, chat. So many core necros lately. I think we're both too tanky for either of us to get this kill. Ah, that was good. I pressed my sunbreak 4 times there. Game didn't give a shit. I have some weird input delay. I'm not gonna blame that on the loss, but like, not helping for sure. That was a very long fear. Ah, good fight. I respect it. I need to go back to the strength build. There's just not, like, with the amount of boon strip Neko seems to have, not enough. It's the final death throws for the tactics build, I think. It's fun when groups, because you can dump out a lot of boons, but it's just not very good. Oof. It's okay. We had a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun with that. I still need, like, a better relic for my meme greatsword build, so we'll start there. There we go. I think this was the one I was gonna start on. There we go. Yup. And we'll try not rivers. We'll try surging. We'll try Relic of the Forest Dweller. See you, Bar. Have a good night. There's lots of programs you can get. I use the Helix launcher. If you Google GW2 Helix, it should come up. Bingley. We're gonna go here. Start with that. Burning at both ends. Oh, it's the same guy. He's doing so much work. I don't want to 1v1 this holo. Got Karka potions and looked like he's running interesting stuff. Fight me! Fight me! I want to fight! Oh, they're gonna be bullies, I know. I think my D-pad's dying on this controller. Durio Skulch. Not Durio Skulch. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a luminary. What the hell? One day, any of my weapons will render. Ah, Durio Skulch. No. Yes, I definitely wanted to stop and repair that door. Yeah, it kind of worked out. Okay, now we're fucked. Burp, 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 burp. I really thought I got away because I was on the other side of the line. Eesh, what it is. That's very loud. I apologize, chat. Yeah, exclamation point whether or not you hope they will announce Guild Wars 3 in the next year. And like a year from today, not like by the end of the year, to enter the giveaway. Maybe is an acceptable answer. You could also be kind of unsure like I am. I'm real curious about the new relics. Because I feel like they kind of learned their lesson with Relic of Fog because they nuked that one pretty early. But also, they have a habit of putting one relic with like no cooldown in the game that's real OP each time. And I don't know if that's deliberate, you know? Like, you know how strong this is, right? You just want people to play it. It feels deliberate, but like, kinda everything does, so I'm not really sure. They can finish that. Movement on rifles so weird. It's like good in reverse. Oh, that's a new ferret. I was like, that first ferret? We've seen that. That's old news. Makes you like a tower? Kinda? I don't know. Rifle's like the only thing approaching a functional weapon set on Warrior. I feel like. It's so weird to me that sword pistol's faster than greatsword basically these days. That's a weird one. Greatsword should be the speed and cleave weapon if it's not going to have any CC or anything like that. I feel like Warrior Greatsword should be one of the only weapons that's allowed 10 targets in the game. But then that would just, like, be the only thing people ran in Zerg, so they can't do that. Oh, I gotta fix my posture. Nobody's hitting me with a posture checks, man. Hummingbird's not here, and y'all slacking. Hammer, no chance. Maybe. Not on Warrior. That'd be way too oppressive. There we go. Thank you. Jesus. There's only a swiftness trait when a movement skill's used on Bladesworn. It's called Swift as the Wind. There isn't one for base warrior. Discipline has some swiftness in it now that Fast Hands lost the 5-second weapon swap. So you can get some swiftness if you like perma swiftness-ish if you run Discipline, but you kind of already don't need it because you get legs or warrior sprint. It's good there for the extra movement speed, or if you want to run speed relic. Very, very fun, but not necessary. Use the stability for more stability after movement. Are you talking about Brave Stride? Brave Stride only gives stability in PvE. This trait? This trait gives Fury in PvP World vs. World. Like, again, a lot of warrior traits are different based on your game mode. Bladesworn as well. Can I close this window, please, God? I think my controller's breaking. Oh, yeah, it's definitely... Oh, my controller literally is breaking. That's how you can tell, chat. Fuck Microsoft. For real. Come on. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Like, I'm dropping inputs all night. It couldn't be me, could it? I could be bad, but it could also be the controller. The heat is probably also not helping. We're going to just completely throw XPadder a restart here. Ah, Jesus. Playing video games through the internet's hard, chat. Sometimes you get, like, hungry. Very difficult. I feel like I'm so slow, even though I have swiftness. Without Relic of Speed. Relic of Speed, I feel like I'm flying. Honestly, that might be the play, is Relic of Speed, Aggressive Onslaught. I don't like that you lose a little bit of efficacy on the movement speed, though. I mean, for real, there's a reason Gale Shot feels really fun, and it's because of the movement speed. I still, like, if I couldn't pull the nuts, like, movement off on my Bladesworn build, I probably wouldn't play it. Like, if I really was a Gun Lancer, I probably wouldn't enjoy it that much. But Bladesworn almost accidentally with Pistol 4 getting some charges, like, has really good movement. I don't even mind that you have to crouch and, like, stand in place to you Dragon Slash. I actually think that's really cool. I just wish it did damage or anything. Not a huge fan that you can't aim it. Is Joy of Movement the name of the Gale Shot trait? God damn it. That was funny if so. It took me a minute. It's hot here. Oh my god, it's Flog! Cat! Cat, it's Kunai's friend, Flog. We found him. Where is that man? Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I need to 1v1 Fog eventually because he's really good and I need more practice fighting like the Omega Burst conduits. Alright, do we greet it? Looks left, looks right, no one around. What could go wrong? Surely nothing. Surely nothing could possibly go wrong. I genuinely hope Valve made money on the Steam controllers, man. I mostly hope that they made money on it so they don't have to charge $1,000 fucking dollars for the Steam box. Oh, are they in World vs. World? Okay. I think they're on a different server though, because they were with Mag and Fog couldn't transfer, so he's probably helping him out. Or Kunav's is probably helping Fog out. It was fun playing with Kunav's, but like being on Mag, just like auto winning everything, not how I enjoy World vs. World. I'd actually rather be, I don't know, maybe it's the Bladesworn in me. I'd rather be stepped on. Am I a sub chat? Is that weird? I want to get stepped on by Mag. Not really, but like I enjoy the fights. I don't enjoy just like dogpiling people. I mean, you say that, Fang, but like I've been checking all day and they've had little blips of restock and I've been trying to grab one. I think there's like sites still getting slammed by bots. So honestly, kinda, yeah. Like I find it, I'm used to being I don't know, a Guild Wars sub thanks to Bladesworn, but like it's not that bad, A. It just needs the skills to work and like good grandmasters, like I've said, and like B, how do I say it? I find it really funny when like Guardian mains complain about anything. You know what I mean? It's like, I love the guy that writes books on Reddit about Willbender because he clearly cares as much or more about his class than I do, because I also write books on Reddit about Bladesworn, and I never in my wildest dreams would have known the things that like the ins and outs that he does. But it's like they nerfed the cooldown on Torch 2 and now the rotation in PvE is unfucking playable, and it's like, bro, my UI doesn't work. You know? It's like my kingdom for your Torch 2 nerf. But I guess grass is always greener, right? And again, I don't play Willbender, I'm talking out of my ass. I also don't PvE much these days. I mean, to be fair, Willbender kind of sucked when EOD came out. Like, actually, though. Oh, hello. I finally get my 1v1. I wasn't paying attention, but I get it. Why do you have Alacrity? Oh, he's running... what's it called? Rivers. Oh, well, this is no longer a 1v1. I'll try to let him live. Ah, he's got rocket boots. He's got the tech. I think so. So tinfoil hat chat, and again, this is not pseudo partner pseudo. This is tinfoil hat before pseudo got partnered pseudo. I think Solar was in charge of EOD spec design and balance, and I think he had a very different vision, or whatever Solar was had a very different vision for a lot of the class directions than what we got after EOD released. If that makes any sense. No, Willbender actually is... yeah, there was, like, the power damage on Zeal was, like, nuts on it. No, I kind of agree, Valen, and, like, I'm... again, this is not partner pseudo, and I don't like talking about drama, but apparently he, like, broke... I heard that he... 100% rumor. I have not looked into this because I don't care. But, like, he did some stuff he wasn't supposed to, and, like... they got mad about it, or somebody got mad about it. I don't know. But, like, he had a very different vision, did some very interesting stuff with a lot of the classes, like Harbinger, like Bladesworn. Classes still had trade-offs back then, sort of. You remember the first, like, line of Willbender traits had, like, make you lose stats? Again, I'm completely biased as shit because I'm a Bladesworn main, but I do like what he did with a lot of different traits. Do I think he was a flawless dev? Of course fucking not. Yeah, I don't know the T, and I don't care, but I've heard stuff. He did some interesting crap though, for sure. I mean, look at Mechanist. Mechanist was like, what? It won some like game design award for MMOs or some shit that I didn't know existed for PvE Mechanist, and then they like completely gutted it. Like, what are you doing, man? This won an award. I don't think ever wins an award in this game. God damn it. Again, we'll never know who designed what. Maybe Cal made Bladesworn. He's just been cooking for 5 years. Their damage scaled perfectly with that healing aspect on damage. I didn't know that was a thing. That's weird. Oh, yeah. Again, I don't know what happened, and I heard that it was perfectly valid that he got let go from the studio. It's just, I agree that he did some interesting shit, to be fair. To be fair, I think Cal's kind of a nut job, too, so am I. Like, if I was made a god of balance tomorrow, I'd be doing weird crap, man, but, like, you kind of gotta be kind of a nut job to will some of this stuff into existence. What's the quote? You need, like, an ego to will something? Something worthwhile? Oh, I just double popped a stun break. Thinking about Cal Kohan and his shiny forehead. Yeah, of course. There's one of my favorite ArenaNet quotes from back in the day was, often things don't need like mechanical reworks. If something does 2 damage, it's not very good. This was like one of the first balance ArenaNet streams that I ever watched. Long before the current balance team, I think. If something does 2 damage, it's not very good, right? If something does 20,000 damage, it's probably very good. So there has to be a number between 2 and 20,000 that makes most things kind of playable. Sometimes things do need mechanical reworks, but those should be reserved for things that are just never getting used, right? The last part I ad-libbed, but it's essentially that. And of course, like, what you would do is heavily influenced by what you play. I wouldn't know where the fuck to start with Thief, Seraph, and I give the current balance team so much credit for Antiquary, because everybody memed on it. Everybody. I thought it was dog water when I first saw it. I thought it was going to be the stupidest thing on God's green earth. And honestly, if I was going to pick up another class that isn't like a meme class right now, I would probably play Antiquary, because they managed to make a Thief that does not run or does not have to run all the stealth bullshit in the world. It's so cool. It's so fucking cool. Like, Antiquary is all math, like, under the hood. It's so fucking cool. And, you know, you can't really show that in a minute-long teaser trailer, right? I give them so much credit. Like, they're doing interesting shit with the new e-specs, man. Really interesting crap. I feel like we've had this giveaway going for about 20,000 years, so I'll probably draw it soon. Last chance, chat. Exclamation point, whether or not you would like Guild Wars 3 to be announced in the next year. You gotta be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube to enter. I am sweating like a bitch, chat. Oh my god. This guy's fashion? Kinda fire. Okay, kinda fire. Yeah. Actually kinda fire. It'd still say fire. Does the youth still say fire, chat? That guy is toxic as hell. Well, I'm sorry. At least he has good fashion. I don't know any of the drama, man. I don't know. I always come into World versus World and, like, I hear there's all this, like, bubbling sub-drama and all the... I think I've gotten a Toxic Whisper, like, once or twice. And everybody who whispers me is just like, dude, great fight. I can't believe you're making like Bladesworn working or whatever. Like, I don't do any of that crap. I just play the game. I love it out here. Maybe that's why I like World versus World. All right, we gotta do some stuff, chat. Last chance. I am going to click the button. Da, da, da. I'm clicking. It's Sereth. Ozzy bother you? I'm sorry. Sereth gets 100 gold because I deeply hate having money. Congrats. Are you Sereth? Is your name actually? It's in. I can find it in War Pigs, I think. Dun, 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 dun. So good. I definitely didn't just go to Vanguards of Ascension by mistake. Dun, 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 dun. No, it's me. I'm Sereth. Yeah. I'll also add you as a friend, so you're. I don't know why you're not on my friends list already. I added everybody and like never remove anybody. That is 100 gold. Your Prime sub is working for you. Cheers. Thank you very much. Sent off. I'm getting kind of poor, chat. Somebody's got to buy my legendary I listed. Yo, somebody want to buy this like Orine's Breath or whatever? Go do that. How about splitting 100 gold 100 ways? See, Gold Magistrate, that wouldn't be as much of a pain in the ass as you think, because one of the few like on-demand partner perks is we can send unlimited mails. So yeah, it would grind the stream to a screeching halt and nobody would, but you would enjoy it, but I could do that. You need it for the 3% utility? You know what? You can have 1 gold. You can have 1 gold, and you can have also all this random crap from my inventory. You can have this asparagus, you can have this Orion truffle, you can have this unidentified blue gear, you'll probably get a precursor out of it, and you can have these heavy loot bags. How about that? How about that, dude? That Prime sub is also doing work for you. Cheers. Bingley, you can have nothing. Song's so good. Dun, 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 dun. I hope you manage to finish all that before tomorrow, man. Oh, hell yeah, dog. Oh, we're taking SMC and the song came on? Oh my god. Let's fucking go. No! No, the hype! Oh, fuck. I need Defiant Stance, chat. Sorry. What fucking build am I on? Oh my god. There it is. This is the one I wanted. Hydro cleanse. Yep. Miss Stranger's questionable, but we'll roll it. I don't know what I was doing. You can buy 8 of the infusions, sir. You can. You just have to wait. That vendor sticks around. Once you unlock it, you can buy more from the vendor, I think, year-round. Definitely not gaslighting you. If I do, it's actually accidental, because I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure I did it. Oh, do we get absolutely rolled? God damn, dude. This song's too good to get rolled. We're going in, chat. Oh, that's Sarah. Fuck. He knows how to play the game. If I do that, I'm gonna get fucking yote. No, Ink, run! I have to. Yo, Valen, do you know when they added the weird turnaround at the end of movement skills? Like, did you notice that? If you're still here, I have no idea when they added it, but it was definitely like in the last year. It's so odd. Is there anything else we can do? God damn, dude. Am I running Unseen Sword on this build too? How weird. How weird. Ow. Uh-oh. Little stutter step. Reminder, chat, if you want the relics day one, you can stack VOE reward boxes from the reward tracks from PvP and World vs. World. And just unlock all of them. There will be 6 new ones. I have no idea what they are, and I'm terrified. Oh, this was like my anti-luminary build, right? But with Miss Stranger instead of Stormsinger. It's like made for blind and Aegis strip. What? Confused? Alright. I had to check to see if I have Traveler Runes, chat. Where the fuck am I supposed to getting swiftness on this build, Pseudo? I'm so confused. Maybe I was running the other food. Maybe I was actually running Maritza Masterful Speed. Why am I so slow? That's much better. Why is this wall just down, chat? Mysteries. Scaled up to shit like it was the other day? No, it's not. Yeah, that's about how I feel too, playlist, to be fair. Dragon trigger looking like it does damage. The Stranger's actually pretty good if you manage to hit one of the bullet explosions, because it multi-explodes. Which is really why I would love them to be melee, but... yeah, a whole 8k, man. Imagine it being able to do 8k on, like, a luminary or something. Wouldn't that be insane? They'd probably have to nerf that. Seems like kinda OP, right? $8,000 whole damages. I know, we're up to 9. Wild world. Auto attack never coming out, it's fine. Auto attacks on Warrior are so slow you can cancel them by pressing other buttons. Oh, that only took 16 years. Build's still good. Free tower. Thank you to whoever got the wall down. That was interesting. What was this build that I was running, chat? This is like a rolling tour of Pseudo's bad ideas that I've had this year. Oh, this was actually a really good idea. I remember this build. This was the one with Stormsinger. This was the one that was actually very good. I'm gonna say that and then instantly die to everything. But this was the one that was real good, I think. What are the stats looking like? Maybe. Yeah, I can't get in the headspace of, like, Pseudo from months ago. Probably a good thing. Give it a shot. But I know I can run Snow Diamonds now because... oop. Almost lost a bunch of money. There we go. See if we can meet up with our Zerg, chat. I feel like the content is kind of evaporated a little bit. We must seek out content. Da, da. We shall find it. They're in SMC again. They're really trying for this. Okay. Oh, we own SMC. Okay. Curious. How'd we get it? Pseudo's a little confused right now, chat. Don't worry about it. Took a bunch of damage from a bunch of stuff that didn't Didn't render. Yeah, they probably did kill the Lord. Thank you, Bingley. I didn't realize that. You're right. That's on me. I was hoodwinked. I was about to say ferret. That is not a ferret. It's the world's ugliest ferret. Oh my god. Let's see where RSQ is, man. This guy been grinding. Welcome to the frame party. I think we got him, though. Definitely think we got him. Alright, wake up, chat. We got serious video games to play. I hope you enjoyed your nap. Damn, man. Thought I had a charge. Did not. Oh, Jesus. Green's over here, too. My bad. Like, literally, video games to play. Holy shit. I have questions about that one. That definitely went off in time. Little curious. No, it didn't go off. Alright, fine. Not on cooldown. It did the other day, which blew my mind. Like, the Fine Stance or something was on cooldown when I respawned, and I was like, huh? Yeah, it was a new one. New one for Pseudo's brain. All they got in the Volker. Do I get a tag? I do. Stack those emblems of the Avenger up. Look, we don't only need to play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Alright, playlist, calm down. There we go. We can also play Capcom's games. I feel like something's up with their servers tonight. Stuff's not rendering, and like my inputs have been like very molassesy. Free Heroes banner? Free Heroes banner. That did nothing. Alright. Sit down. Oh my god. 5 stacks of stability on that man. I need to start running the Boon Rip Sigil. That's bad. I guess it's only bad on Bladesworn because you can't get 4 sigils. It's actually quite good. Oh, hello. I don't have frames, chat. I don't know where the frames are, but they're not here. What are we at, like 8? 3080. 26 frames a second. Wild. Game was made in 1946. This is good, though. I need Emblems of the Avenger. If anything, this is actually what I should be working on. I could try a discipline build. I haven't done one. What the fuck? Just hit us. I could try a discipline build. I haven't done one of, okay, those in a while. The thing with discipline is it doesn't really help Bladesworn because like height and focus does not trigger off Dragon Trigger. Sorry, Resistance, get here when you can. Alright, Bingley, the real question is, do you think they're going to capture the ring again? Bro, this is boring as shit. Where's the real content? I can come here to Zerg. There's a camp. We could go take the tier 1 camp or this tier 1 camp. That'd be kind of hype. Ouch. Oh no, can I res you, my guy? Can. Getting him, chat. We pressed F. FOP. Uh-oh. Alright. This is a brawl, chat. Holy cats. This is actually kind of cool. Ow. Fair enough. Got Plague Lands on a Reaper. Oh, respect for this guy's build. That was cool. Very cool build. Very interesting. I couldn't do a thing. Oh, he died. I got him eventually, chat. Oh my god, I'm getting sleep. What time is it? Holy fuck, it's past midnight? What the hell? Chat, go to sleep. Actually, let's do one more giveaway. We'll start in 3 minutes. You got to be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube. We usually run a 3 or 4 on Mondays. I'll make sure I give people a heads up because there's like a little bit of a time cooldown thing on the channel. They're running away? Oh my god. Not yet, Fang. And wake your ass up in a minute. What the hell? I just got immobilized in the middle of the air. Why even have boons if everything's gonna strip them? What do boons even do? Nothing. They do nothing. I need to start running the unblockable dragon trigger thing. It's bad in World vs. World because the scaling's kind of bad, like 12 said, but like... very fun. Unnerf Radiance. Bro, they need to nerf Zeal more. Or at all. I guess I really, you know, it doesn't matter what my dragon triggers do because they don't do damage. Oh, it's this guy again. I don't want to fight him. That's mean. I have friends. He won his 1v1 fair and square. Exclamation point. Let's see. We did that, we did that, we did that. We did some Guild Wars stuff, we did some regular stuff. Unsurprisingly, Magic the Gathering run out. Favorite trading card. So not favorite trading card game, favorite trading card. It can have sentimental value, or it can just be your favorite because it enables a deck or something like that. Maybe you have a $10,000 like signed Michael Jordan, I don't know. Must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube. Oh, fucking posture check, Jesus Christ. That'll be for 50 to 100 gold. Do that drawing in like 15 minutes. Oh dear. Rat's also asleep. Oh my god. No one wants money. Everybody's just vibing. I need to go to sleep soon too. I like that Amalgam starts off with its elite skill. Fucking Wild World. I mean, if nobody enters and then like one person enters at the last minute, I'm giving them the gold. Here's Zerking. Favorite trading card in chat. Not trading card game, trading card. Exclamation point in front of it. I actually expected Dark Magician to be the first one. I actually expected Ass to be the first one, but... Rainbow Dragon. Is that a 5Ds thing? No, Stardust was the one from, main one from 5Ds. Rainbow Dragon. I'll look that up. GX. I didn't watch much GX, so that makes sense. Hellmasker, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the raid, dog. You're gonna have to do that. You're just in time. We're doing one right now. We just started it. Exclamation point, your favorite trading card in chat. And that'll be for 50 to 100 gold if you win. You must be followed on Twitch or subbed on YouTube to enter, and this runs for 15 minutes. What's up, Plum Dog? How are you? I actually liked 5Ds a lot more than people, just because it took itself so seriously. Like, they were doing card games on motorcycles, but they like never batted an eye at it. It was so fucking serious in universe. And they bitched out of the ending, which was really annoying. Like, they were... Spoilers for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. They were this close to making the main guy the bad guy from the future. But they... Like, back in time, but they chickened out at the last minute. Which would have been so good. No, the story is actually kind of fucking good for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Show. It's alright. We've had some good fights tonight. For sure. How's your PvE prep? I'm still, like, trying to rack my brain thinking of what the new legendaries could take, other than 8,000 Gifts of Battle. Yeah, exclamation point your favorite TCG card in chat. Be Michael Jordan, I don't care. You can enter. Ow. Why? Go away. I just want to fish. Leave me alone. Why can Magebane Tether pull you? And that's why I don't ever run Unseen Sword, Jet, is because it can proc the Spellbreaker full counter and you can't do anything about it. And this guy really wants to fight. If it's a 1v1, I'll take it. Heck yeah. You finding out in real time that 100 Blades does no damage, my guy? Welcome to episode 602 of Pseudo here, fighting this Spellbreaker. He's got a staff, which means it's going to be really hard to punch through all his healing. Thankfully, staff no longer has the idiotic block on it. He just bulls charge me and then full counter. That was a life choice. That was a thing that he just did, for sure. Oh, right, I forgot. Sword 2 does no damage. Come back here! No, come back. Don't run to the guards. This is a duel. I'm not gonna kill you. My guy. Okay, now I'm gonna kill you. Because, like, who does that? Hundred Blades is definitely a skill that's in the game. For sure. Whatever new currency in Achievos. What I realized is these, where are they? This thing, Castora Hero's Choice Chest that I think you get from the metas, this will probably get updated with the new stuff. So if you have a bunch of these along with like the Black Lion delivery boxes, you might be able to blitz through a lot of the new currency, like day one. Zim the Bard, thank you for the follow. Welcome, dude. Sorry I missed that. Get your entries in, chat. You got 8 minutes. Kyoshi's like the goated one for blitzing through stuff day one. I remember he had like the staff in World vs. World on day 2, and everybody's like, how did you do that? Crazy town. Also, I haven't forgotten. I finally got a hold of Knives and we did a thing yesterday, so I need to message you about the thing I mentioned like forever ago. It'll probably not be release week though, because you know how it goes. He won't admit it, but he spent like 12k gold on Oryx. I mean, yeah, you kind of have to, like, whatever it is, day one, you just skip everything. Barrett! Hellmasker, I have a theory. I only world versus world, so I'm not biased at all, but I think the ferret outsold the swimsuits. I'm like dead serious. I want to see their metrics. I 100% think they made more money with the ferret than the swimsuits. Like, I think the swimsuits outsold VOE, which outsold Janther Wilds, and the ferret outsold everything. Also, don't feel bad, like, that you gotta stick around. If you gotta go do stuff, like post-streamer stuff or, like, dad stuff, don't feel bad, man. I know how it goes. I usually just pass out after mine. But thank you for the raid again. I appreciate it. Chat's big vibing tonight, I feel like. People just trying to not get burnt out before the new release. I mean, they definitely have metrics on, like, how much actual money they're making with this stuff. For sure. Also, did your chat, like, was your entire chat conversation, like, about what Mighty Teapot, or the, like, the clip for Mighty Teapot that showed up on Reddit about Guild Wars 3? And whether or not he was just memeing his community or what? Because I know we can talk about stuff once it's in public domain, but I didn't see that, and apparently it got taken down, and my entire chat was asking me about it. I was like, I don't know. Alright. Like, 4 people came in here and was like, Guild Wars 3, and I was like, okay, do we have any new news? Because I don't know anything. They're like, Mighty Teapot said something. I was like, Mighty Teapot says shit all the time. He's probably trolling people. Alright. That's weird. Then maybe it wasn't anything. It's just so fun. I've got it down to a, like, an easy answer. Like, 1, I think Guild Wars 3 will be good. 2, I don't think it'll compete with Guild Wars 2 in any way. And 3, I really don't think it'll be this year or next year, because, like, they would not be updating the wardrobe system in World vs. World if it was coming out in, like, less than a year, dude. But, like, maybe it gets announced in a year? I don't fucking know. I also, again, one of my question, like, giveaway questions tonight was, do you want Guild Wars 3 in a year? And a lot of people were like, no. And if that's the zeitgeist, then they're probably not going to do it. I should blacklist Guild Wars 3. That'd be funny. That's a really good idea thing, honestly. Oh my god. Like, we lived through the dark times, man. I think we both lived through Icebridge Saga, where we got nothing in terms of news about what the game was doing. I feel like it would be a lot more like that than what we're getting now if Guild Wars 3 was right around the corner, but maybe I'm coping. Yeah, that's why Guild Wars 3 is going to be a gacha game, Fang. We already went over this. The problem is it takes a shitload of development time to build anything like that. Yeah, it's giving up a guaranteed community for the chance at a larger community. With the games market the way it is right now, I don't think ArenaNet's willing to do that. So it's entirely possible as well that even, again, if we were to peek behind the curtain, it's entirely possible that even if they were hypothetically going to do a Guild Wars 3 at the end of the year, they might have gone, maybe not, you know? Yeah, it's just a solo game. ArenaNet, how based would that be? ArenaNet announces a Guild Wars 2 prequel that's single player. That'd be some based ArenaNet shit. They announce a new property. Yay! Except for all the people that are like, boo, it's a single player game. Yay! Or boo, except all the people that are like, yay. Yeah, and you get 600 AP for completing it, right? so Hellmasker plays it. And fair, if you unlock Guild Wars 2 rewards, if you get new stupid sigils, I'll play it. If it makes Bladesworn skills work, I'll play it. It's wild to me that we're getting an entire map with this new release, and then we're getting another map with the next release. I feel like the cadence has got to be gearing up for something. Yeah, I know. Alert the media. All my 50k friends are playing it. Dragon Trigger 2 didn't move me for no reason, chat. Take a shot. We need an emoji for that. I don't even know what a emoji for that. It would be maybe a gun saber and a shot glass. Can you encourage alcoholism via Twitch emotes? I don't even know the rules. I'm not a real streamer. That's the other thing people have been asking me, Plumdog, and not yet. I've been stupid busy today. That's why the stream was late. I will go watch it because he finally, like, again, my idea to collab with, yeah, also wheelchair, fair enough. We have the one with the gun sabers and a trash can. We could use that. Captain Crapface and I talk a lot about general balance because warrior, right? And I wouldn't say a lot. I'm low to medium amount. What's appropriate? Anyway, my original idea for a collab with him that I pitched him was because he has this really good series on like warrior weapons and what he likes about them and what he doesn't. And I was like, you should do that for Gunsaber. And like 2 years ago when I originally pitched him the idea, he was like, I would, but I do not play Bladesworn or know enough about it to do a video on that. So maybe he finally made that video. I will probably go watch it later tonight. Very interested to see what he says. Teleporting Dolyak Activator. The best one. My guy, where are you? Also, if you haven't heard this artist before, Jonathan Young, he's small indie artist, only has like, you know, a couple million subs on his YouTube channel. Go check him out. He's ballistically talented. Very, 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 very skilled musical artist. Okay, we only have a couple entries. I'm gonna do the drawing. We're doing it, chat. It's happening. This is for 50 to 100 gold. Yeah, you know, small guy. One day his channel will get off the ground, you know. One day. I'm doing this. The question was favorite trading card. We have a couple entries. Yeah, and the other thing, like Farrell said, sorry I missed that, is like a lot of people have put a lot into Guild Wars 2, so they're gonna, again, like Guild Wars 3 comes out. If it's just Guild Wars 2 but more, I don't know how long Guild Wars 1 was around for, but like, yeah, it kind of, a lot of people like feels bad, man. Year 5 Luffy, technically a card. I'm gonna have to look this up, but Renan has run with, I don't know if I can read this. I'm just gonna copy paste this. Something from Magic the Gathering. Edgegarmakov? Whatever this is. That's again, like, if there's Guild Wars 3, as much as I hate the conversation, what do they leave on the cutting room floor? Because you can bet your bottom dollar that like a lot of the things that are in Guild Wars 2 right now will not be in Guild Wars 3 on release. A lot of the Guild Wars 1 stuff was not in Guild Wars 2 on release. But yeah, Renan has won. So character name or an account name whenever you can. Edgar Markov. Okay. Okay. Or you can whisper Salem. S-A-L-E-M. All one word. have been keeping track of people who are subs on the channel. See, everybody but it knows it but me. It's okay. I'll turn in my nerd card now. It's fine. All right. We've been streaming a lot, so I'm probably going to call it here for tonight, chat. No worries. We're going to raid somebody else, but if you like it here, again, we are doing the We Hype thing. This goes on until the 17th, so you can hook your account up to that and earn some rewards for chat. Also, there were a bunch of streams that I did over the weekend, actually, which I don't usually do. So if you're craving more violence, yeah, Bingley, you won. I sent you your 6,000 gold. You can go check out any of those streams we did. We did one with Knives, which was very nice of him. Shout out to Knives. And we did one where I was just generically running around on Saturday. That was quite fun. Oh my god, Joppa is still raiding, still streaming, so I actually get to raid this guy. I guarantee he's like almost cooked for the night, but we're gonna do it. For once I get to raid Joppa, chat. He's in a match though, so go say hi and be nice. Raid this guy. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. We will be back on Wednesday unless I'm dead, doing some stuff this week. But yeah, hopefully we get some news, more teasers and stuff to talk about. But have a wonderful night. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and click the button. All right, bye, YouTube. Have a good one. And say hi to Joppa for me.